Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the Mavericks. The intimidation factor looms large. Anthony Davis is locked in and focused on winning, trying to lead his team as they look towards the game against the Pacers. Mavs, Pacers, coming up next. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Russell. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Davis in at the 4. And for the Pacers, they've got James Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Russell finds Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton with it. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Thompson outside from past the arc. Siakam pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Halliburton. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Russell against Halliburton. Russell kicks to Thompson. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. The pass to Russell. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the Pacers. It's stolen by Davis. Goes up. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And with high-level defensive intelligence, Davis times his steals perfectly.
Pass to Wiseman. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Russell gets it to go.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Wiseman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Lively. Kicks to Thompson. To the paint. Lively, that's good.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Pass to Halliburton. There's the screen to the middle. Here's Wiseman, and it's denied. The dish to Russell. Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And here's Halliburton. The pass to Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Russell. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Wiseman finds Halliburton over Russell, and Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Wiseman.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here is Davis. Still scoreless.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Now Siakam. The 11-footer. That shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Russell against Halliburton. Releases. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Here's Lively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Halliburton. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Dallas leading by 3. Russell high post. Russell a screen on Mathurin. Dallas no good that time either. And Indiana shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Back to Siakam. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Inside. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Nembhard. Still yet to score. Halliburton a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Dallas leading by 3. Thompson inside the line. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, not a lot you can do there. I mean, my goodness, Thompson is just a great scorer who is so hard to distract.
Now, here is Halliburton, and they pick up 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Down low, here's Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Davis sends it back. Dishes it to Russell. Gafford inside. Siakam's there. Pacers trail by 3. Nembhard the pass to Wiseman. To the inside. Indiana moving it around. Fader on the way. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Dallas also making a switch. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Davis. The Pacers shooting just about an even 40% to start. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Gafford. Indiana again missing. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Russell. And the layup falls. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greenness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Gafford. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And good that time. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Boy, you love the ability to battle through contact by Klay Thompson. My goodness, he refused to be denied.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Russell. And so here is Dallas. Here's Hardy. Passes it to Gafford. Here's Washington. Thompson outside. Hardy passes to Gafford. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Inside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Hardy passes to Washington. They set the screen. Gafford kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Toppin with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Shot left block. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Toppin passes to Nesmith, and Nesmith with the slam.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton for 3. Toppin passes to Walker. Halliburton against Thompson. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 7. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis. Now the pass to Hardy. From downtown, carries it from 3-point range. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Toppin is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Mavericks leading by 10. And here's Hardy outside Davis. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
The very definition of a stretch four. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Washington inside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Washington. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pass to Christie. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Dallas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Outside, Davis. Passes it to Hardy. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Walker against Gafford. Here's Halliburton. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Christie. From the arc. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Toppin finds Halliburton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McConnell takes the 12-footer and hits. Mavericks leading by 14. Washington with it. Hasn't made one yet.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Nesmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Russell dishes to Davis. The pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Now, here's Marshall. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. A 12-point game. Pass to Wiseman. And here is Nesmith. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Nesmith has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Russell inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in.
Mavericks substitution. Number 00. Max Christie.
Halliburton against Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Christie's got his second basket of the night.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Halliburton for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Russell. Passes it to Christie. Now, here's Marshall. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Fades back. Deep 2 from Russell. Wiseman with the rebound. Pacers trail by 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Wiseman, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Davis, the pass to Russell. Pass to Christie. And there's the drive. Russell against Halliburton. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
A little contact doesn't bother AD. He knows they're coming for him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Takes the 13-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Russell against Halliburton. Three-pointer. And D'Angelo Russell, good for 3. He's got 10.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Indiana making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell, the shot misses. Nice D from Russell. Dallas leading by 17. Kicks it to Marshall. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mathurin for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Lively. He's covered by Wiseman. The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 19. There's the pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. He takes it in. Pass to Nembhard. Here's the screen. Releases from the wing and drills it. Nembhard's got his first basket. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Russell, a screen on Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Nembhard. Drains the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Passes it to Lively. Low block shot. Here's Thompson. And another basket for Dallas.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Thompson. Now Wiseman. 7 points in the game. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Christie, he's checked in for Marshall.
Max Christie.
Here's Siakam. 5 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes.
Out to Russell.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lively. Mathurin against Christie. The pass to Russell. And he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 21. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Wiseman. Shoots from the baseline. Christie with the rebound. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Pass to Christie. Clock at 6. Dallas moving it around. The shot, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. McConnell against Thompson. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Mathurin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs, draws the foul there.
Nesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. 46 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Russell. Down low. Four on the shot clock. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Passes to Siakam. Off with the layup. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Davis. Russell is out there with Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5. Roman the paint. Nails the baby hook. He's got 11.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Halliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Russell a screen on Mathurin. And there's the feed to Davis. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Now the pass to Nembhard. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Thompson outside.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Russell. 12 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Here's Lively.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
Here's Halliburton. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Russell passes to Thompson. Dallas again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Mathurin. To the paint. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Russell. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 15.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Goes up to the stripe. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist on the night. Russell a screen on Mathurin. To the inside, Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Pacers trail by 17. Now, here's Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Wiseman kicks to Halliburton. Over Russell. Halliburton, that's good. 14 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Thompson outside. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
The drive by Russell. Here's Lively. He's covered by Wiseman. Thompson a screen on Halliburton. And it's Russell missing. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's an 18-point game. Inside, ball stolen. Kicks to Thompson from 18 feet away, and it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell. Wiseman finds Mathurin. Mathurin with a screen on top. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Count that one. Nembhard's got his third basket of the night right there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The shot's good from Wiseman.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Down low, and Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Thompson. And here's Wiseman. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Washington kicks to Russell. Outside, Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
And so Russell hits them both. Pacers trail by 21. Halliburton outside. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the pass to Halliburton for 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And here is Nesmith. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Washington kicks to Russell. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. The Mavericks also with a sub. Gafford's checked in. Siakam deciding where to go with it. The layup missed. Dallas leading by 19 points. Thompson outside. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Passes it to Marshall. Pass to Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
third.
Thompson, covered by Siakam. Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Indiana. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Shepard, the pass to Siakam. The putback. Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Now, here's Hardy. He's covered by McConnell. Hardy passes to Thompson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The pass to Nesmith. Toppin up top. He's covered by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
22, Isaiah Jackson.
5 seconds left to play in the third. And there's Toppin on the assist by McConnell. And it's 7 points for Obi Toppin. And so it's Dallas, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toppin is out there with Nesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker, and it's Halliburton in at the 2. That's the Pacers' 5.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by McConnell. Hardy passes to Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 22 points.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Pass to Walker. Here's Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 19 points in the game.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Fires for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Passes to Hardy. Out to the right wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington. He's checked in for Davis. Christie subbed in for Thompson. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Nembhard. Walker up and in on the layup. Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now, here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. The shot. Toppin pulls it in. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Unloads. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Toppin, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Gafford. Walker against Washington. Marshall passes to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Hardy. No good from outside. Halliburton with it. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Down low. Nembhard's shot is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They set the pick. And here's Washington outside. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Outside, Walker. Here's Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
And there's the pass to Washington. Gafford sets the pick for Washington. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. The 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gafford sets the pick for Washington. Pass to Hardy. Back to Washington. Here's Christie. They get the rebound. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Hardy. Second chance shot. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. And Dallas with a change here too. Martin's checked in for Marshall. To the paint, here's Christie. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The assist, Hardy.
Here's Neesmith. Passes it to Wiseman. To the inside. And Neesmith with the slam.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Christie. Here's Hardy. No good with the triple.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Wiseman. Stripped away. Now here's Hardy. He kicks to Martin. Screen by Gafford. Martin attacking. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Siakam outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Hardy, no good. Pacers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Halliburton finds Wiseman from 13, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Now, the versatility of Halliburton does such a great job generating offense. At time, does it for himself.
There's the pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Inside. Here's Siakam. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Halliburton in the corner. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, if you're going to concede the three-point shot to Tyrese Halliburton, he knows what a high-value shot that is.
Marshall passes to Gafford. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Passes it to Wiseman. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hardy passes to Gafford. And here is Washington, covered by Siakam. Now here's Hardy, guarded closely. That shot wide open. Washington's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Dallas. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Mavericks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And Gafford throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense right on him. The Mavericks shooting very well right now, 52% in this 4th quarter. Pass to Washington. Gafford to screen on Siakam. Here's Washington. Again, the Mavericks score.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul, and despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And it's Halliburton penetrating, lays it up off the glass. Halliburton's got 30 points.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.